downtown LA. We're beautiful Dodger Stadium. We've got an NL Western tonight between the San Diego Padres and the Los Angeles. Baseball on the show is next. And now in the box, Trent Grisham. He'll get us.
The center fielder, Trent.
Now the first pitch here
Grisham.
from Price. There's a swing out to right field. Back goes Betts to the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
Batting second.
A chance now to give you a look at the Padres starting lineup. What's this club going to need to focus on this evening, Mark?
Well, Matty, we know this is a pitcher's park. The numbers bear it out. Look for the managers to play a part in this one. Hopefully the guys listened in the hitters meeting. They're going to stay up the middle, big part of the yard. But when they get on, look for some wheels in motion, some execution, trying to manufacture some runs. I think that's how this lineup will play it out.
Third baseman, number 13.
Digging in will be Manny Machado. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one.
Either he missed the take sign or they're just not thinking as a team. The first two guys out on one pitch.
And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. He hit the corner and tries for third. The relay, but he is in there with a triple.
Wow, it looked like he was carrying a piano around the bases on that one. But somehow he makes it all the way around to third for a triple. Give credit where credit is due. Nobody in the park, including me, thought he had that in him.
Eric Hosmer to the plate now. Back up the middle. And a base hit as that'll score the run from third, and the Padres will jump out to a 1-0 lead.
I know we sit up here and talk about it a lot. Just grabbing the momentum, trying to tack on early runs as quick as possible. It allows the pitcher to go out there, relax, attack the strike zone. It keeps everybody involved. That 2-out RBI, I know it's early, but that just gives everyone a chance to just relax and compete.
Standing in now, Tommy Pham. And there he goes towards second. He swings and sends a bullet to right field. And Mookie will make the play, and that retires the side. A run on 2 hits, and they leave 1. Yu Darvish, the right-hander from Japan, will get the starting assignment in this one. Dan, any thoughts?
Yu Darvish is what you look at when you're looking for an ace. Big, strong guy, came over from Japan, 95 to 97 miles an hour, all the way back from Tommy John surgery, has the curveball, the changeup, and the slider, will throw any pitch at any count. One of the top pitchers in the game, and you'll know early if he's seeing a lot of swings and misses and strikeouts, it's going to be a long day for those guys swinging the bats.
Got him.
Well, we all know he's going to get strikeouts when he's on the mound. It's kind of his thing. The key for the offense is to actually make them work for him. So that 3-pitch see you later isn't going to help very much.
Corey Seager is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2.
Well, at the rate he's going to strike out 27 on 81 pitches. Not throw a single ball and toss a perfect game. Obviously, I'm kidding. But you can't start a game any better than this. 2 hitters, 2 strikeouts, 6 pitches. This has the makings of a great outing already.
Going to be a long day if he executes like this, punching tickets right out of the gate.
And the cutter got him swinging. Strike 3, and the side is retired. So here's Will Myers. He'll get us started in the top of the second. First pitch of the AV on its way.
Hey, a changeup can be a pretty good pitch on the first pitch. Kind of slow down a good fastball hitter.
There's a shot out to right center field. Myers will turn for second. And he is into second base with a leadoff double. Off the bat, it was pretty clear right away that that hit was going to get him at least 2 bases.
Yeah, Matt, some people like to crow about homers and towering drives, but you have to like hits like this. A no-doubt double.
Hold on now. That ball is down and could score a run. And the run is in to score from second. It's a 2-0 ball game.
Dan, you know what? You like to see that from an offense. When you have a guy in scoring position, there's no sense in waiting around. He saw a pitch he liked right there, and he went after it.
He did, D-Row, and I think that's what most hitters do. They come up with guys on base that they can potentially drive in. They're looking for a pitch to hit, and he didn't wait around and got that bat head started.
And that's the first out. Next, it'll be Yu Darvish. And with a runner already in scoring position and 1 away, he is likely not to be bunting here. Bunt still on here with 1 away as he puts this one down. And you can't ask for much more out of a pitcher than that. The sacrifice works to perfection. Next to hit is Trent Grisham. He flew out in his last AB. First offering on its way. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Bellinger gets under it and makes the catch to end the inning. Padres able to pick up 1. Bottom of the inning now, and next it'll be the outfielder Cody Bellinger.
For the Dodgers.
Cut fastball inside, ball 1.
Cody Bellinger.
2 balls and no strikes. The count to the Dodgers center fielder.
Well, this is a spot you'd like to be in. 2-0, good hitter. He's going to turn it loose right here.
Turned on, but it's wide at first and foul.
That's a real nice location with that fastball up and in on the hands. hard to do much with that because a hitter really can't extend his arms very easily.
Here now the 2-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Grisham is under it to make the catch for out number 1.
Batting fifth.
So here's how the San Diego Padres are positioned defensively. And let's focus on Manny Machado, 2015 Gold Glove winner. Get the mantle space ready. He's going to add more to that. On the defensive side, he's a highlight reel at the hot corner.
Will Smith stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now.
I always felt this was the toughest pitch for me to pick up. A good executed slider, and that's exactly what happened right there. You get an ugly swing.
To 1-2 now. Now a flare out to left center. Tatis calls for it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
Batting fifth.
Now it'll be Max Muncy. He's set. Here it comes.
Muncy.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Now you could tell right there that curveball had some serious depth to it. That's what's bad ones. That nasty spin rate, get that downward action. You even get a star player like this swinging at something in the dirt.
Here's Darvish on 0-2. Two out, nobody on. Got him swinging, and that's the third out. Dodgers down. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring forth the slugging shortstop, Fernando Tatis Jr.
I'm interested to see how focused their ABs will be playing with this lead. I think this needs to be a little bit of a smell blood inning. Keep the fire rolling. I know it's early, but keep the pressure going. Swinging the bat's nice. Leadoff single to start the third right now. From an offensive standpoint, keep the aggressive at-bats happening. Keep the pressure on the defense. Everything's looking good right now.
Runners off for second. Drilled right back up the middle. Scooped up, and he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. One out now in the San Diego third. And standing in, here's the first baseman, Eric Hosmer. Price pauses. Here it comes. Hard hit ball to second. Reined in. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Now to the plate, Tommy Pham hit it hard but lined out in his first at bat. From the stretch. Now a ball lined hard toward right center. Bellinger is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job. Now into the box, A.J. Pollock, 7, 8, and 9 to start the home third.
Not much going on offensively so far for these guys. 6 up, 6 down. We'll see if the bottom part of the lineup can get something going.
Well, the home crowd seems a little restless, so I'm sure they'd appreciate it.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second with a punch out, 1 away. So bases are empty with 1 out now. And up next will be Gavin Lux. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Myers is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
Batting ninth, the pitcher, J.P.
So now to the plate, David Price. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Dodgers have yet to break into the hit column here. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Man, this pitcher is on right now, pounding the zone, attacking these hitters. He's making it look easy. The 0-2 pitch.
lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone.
Got to take your hat off to the pitcher right here. He's throwing a little pesky at bat at him right here. Could have easily just took 3 pitches and walked back to the dugout.
And another foul ball. The 2-2 one more time. And he struck him out. A 10-pitch battle, but he finally wears it.
Leading off from San Diego, the right fielder has a hole.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Took something off there, but this is hit well anyway, out to deep center. But he's going to haul this one in on the run as he winds up just shy of the wall for the first out. So with one away, let's punch up the graphic and show you the pitch speed comparison for the 2 starters here in the 4th inning. And whoa, look at that for a top speed. 98 miles an hour. That man is flat dealing. Bellinger is there now, and he has it. 2 gone.
Now back.
That'll bring up Austin Nola. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Fouled away. Price ready with the 0-1. Hot shot on the ground is short. Throw on to Muncy, gets him, and with that they'll end the. So that'll bring in Mookie Betts back to the top of the lineup as they're still looking for their first base runner in this one.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've yet to figure this guy out on the mound. He's looked great so far.
He has, but we'll see if this second trip through the order changes anything.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what kind of adjustments these hitters are able to make in the middle innings of this game.
Myers on the move. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out.
The batter.
Next up is Corey Seager, struck out in his last trip to the plate. Good way to start it on the outside corner for strike 1. Swings through it for strike number 2.
You could tell by the hitter's balance after that swing that he's seeing the ball really good. His timing is right there, and I expect him to catch something clean.
And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the 2nd time here tonight. Digging in next, Justin Turner. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
Hey, a 2-out walk right here would be the tying run to the plate. Even though it's early on, you got a guy on.
And we'll just leave it there as they make the play. Stepping up is Yu Darvish, who dropped a sacrifice bunt in his last plate appearance.
And not easy to do in today's game. High velocity, exploding breaking stuff. He executed that sac bunt perfectly.
And he'll step on first himself for the out. At the plate now is Trent Grisham. Flew out last time up. And it's fouled away. 2 runs, 5 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Padres. Swing and a ball hard hit toward deep right. And that'll get down out there near the wall. Around second. He's on his way to third. The relay throw, but he is in there with a triple.
Of course they feel good about the triple, but I know how managers think, and he's in the dugout wishing that triple would have come when some guys were on base. They've left a lot of guys.
Now, meanwhile, this ball's going to get through, and that's a base hit. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead.
Hey, with that base hit right now, the lead's 3-0. And the way their pitcher's going, D-Row, that might hold up in this one.
Yeah, and you're well aware of it, Dan, as an offense, just trying to put those extra runs across the board. You can take a look at the guy on the slab, toeing the slab. He's on fire right now.
Price pauses. Here it comes on 1-0. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. Tatis rounds the corner and is headed home. He comes across to score as they move on top 4-0. Here comes the Dodger manager making his way toward the mound. And he's going to come get his starter here. So that'll be all this evening for David Price.
Now pitching for the Dodgers.
So he'll make his way to the dugout after working just 4 1/3, and he just didn't have his best stuff in this one. Throw gets him, 2 down.
Up next for the Padres, the left fielder, Tommy Pham.
Now at the plate, Tommy Pham. Lifetime versus this arm. He's a .333 hitter. He's set. Now the pitch. Line drive, base hit down the line. And they'll add another as this is now a 5-0 game. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
Just an absolute laser that time. Screaming off the bat, if you will. And Showtrack tells us it went out at 112 miles an hour. Those are the line drives you can hear as they go by.
Here's Will Myers. Hit hard up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit.
Bellinger brings it in.
And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate.
You know what I like right there, Dan, is the batter's approach. Not trying to do too much, just taking it right back up to shoot again, staying within himself, and just knowing that anything to the outfield gets him an RBI.
Now, that's a good piece of hitting. That's a great point, Dero. I think a lot of times hitters go up there trying to do a little bit too much. Sometimes you just have to go hit.
And no trouble for him as he makes the catch. Welcome back for the bottom of the 5th. Here's Heidi Watney.
Matt, during the break, I caught up with Dave Roberts, the Dodgers skipper, about his lineup's performance so far, and he told me, overall, he's not happy with the at-bats they're putting together. They haven't had a single guy on base yet, so it's starting to feel a little desperate down here. But he said they've unfortunately just been faced with some really great pitching today. The key going forward is to find any way they can to get him out of his rhythm on the mat. That may be a tall task, but they feel the little adjustments could lead to things turning around for them.
All right, thanks, Heidi. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold, 0-2.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
The 0-2 once more.
Although he doesn't use that pitch too much, if he's able to steal some strikes early in the count, could be something they have to think about.
And he looks at a ball, 1-2. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game. Now 1 down with the bases empty. And that brings up Will Smith. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1. And there's ball 1. The 1-1. And he fouls this one off. Here comes the 1-2. No runs, no hits, no errors for the Dodgers thus far. Just hung in there on that one. Oh, and he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game. Next up is Max Muncy, trying to avoid becoming the 3rd strikeout victim of the inning here. 0-1, here's the pitch. Rolled slowly down the first baseline. This will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Trying to strike out the side. Here it is. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. 1, 2, 3 go the Dodgers. They still find themselves down 6-0. Back now for the start of the 6th inning, and we send it down to Heidi Watney. So here is Austin Nola in his career versus this pitcher. He's 0 for 5. This is lifted into the air out towards center field. And the 6th inning opens with a flyout, 1 away. And now here is Yu Darvish. First offering. And now look at this. The pitcher gets a hold of one to deep center field. Going back is Bellinger. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Next to stand in is Trent Grisham. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Hard hit ball to second. On to first, and they don't come any easier than that. A 3-pitch inning, and the side is retired. 3 up, 3 down for San Diego, but they're on top by a count of 6-0. So now here is A.J. Pollock. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck outside last inning. How did they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. A ball and no strikes.
Count 1-0.
In there, 1-1. Now here's the pitch. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game.
He's just ringing up strikeouts left and right. But what's really impressive to me, he hasn't walked anyone either. He's just pounding the zone. His stuff is dirty today.
Gavin Lux is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1. Swing and a miss on the cut fastball, 1-2.
Wow, that's 4 straight Ks. He's knocking them down. He's looking for number 5 right here. You can tell this guy on the mound, he is pitching with a whole lot of confidence in this one.
So he got him swinging. Gavin Lux goes down for the second out here in the bottom half. Chris Taylor is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. And low, it's a ball and a strike. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2.
Man, this has been a game filled of a lot of swings and misses. Not very many confident swings, and this team up there
will have to leave it there as the play is made for the 3rd out. Dodgers down in order. They won't make a dent in a 6-0 deficit. Victor Gonzalez enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is.
Victor Gonzalez.
All set for the start of the inning.
on for
coming
the Padres,
forward now is the shortstop, Fernando Tatis Jr. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Now a ball ripped into deep center field. Bellinger is there, and he has it for the out.
The third baseman, number 14.
So now into the box is Manny Machado. He doubled his last time up. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Into center field. Line drive, base hit. Around first, digging for two. Around second now and headed for third. The relay, and he's out at third. Might have gotten a little greedy that time.
Up next for the Padres.
Two outs now in the San Diego seventh. And standing in, here's the first baseman, Eric Hosmer. Now he turns and smokes this one into deep center field. And what an effort on the running play to last half of the seventh here. And next to bat will be the outfielder, Mookie Betts.
The right fielder.
And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
This guy's throwing a gem so far. Biggest key, 80% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
Trying to send him packing for the second time. And he strikes him out here. So that's out number one here in the seventh as he continues to keep him out of the hit column. One gone now in the LA seventh. And up next, the former All-Star shortstop, Corey Seager. And now the first pitch. And this is popped up near second base. Tatis is there for it. And he makes the catch for the second out. Next up for Los Angeles, Justin Turner. And Dan, it seems like this starter is just dominating the game right now. Feels like we're seeing a lot of 3-up, 3-down innings.
No doubt about that, Matt. Hey, I've enjoyed watching him go about his business, but I'm also interested to see if this offense can figure out a way.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Stepping in once again is Tommy Pham. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Pham connects and sends it to deep left field. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run.
That wasn't the plan. You just have a meeting with your pitching coach to go over some strategy, and all of a sudden you throw one and it leaves the ballpark.
At the plate now, Will Myers. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And he is into second with a double, his third hit of the night.
The batter.
Some guys just lay back and watch that first pitch go by no matter what. Work the count, make the pitcher waste a few pitches. But when he serves up a fastball like this on the first pitch, it's hard not to go after it. And that's just what he does. He jumped all over it.
He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Hit hard back up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit. Bellinger's got it. And not in time as the run scores. When we looked at this game on paper before it started, I don't think any of us thought it would go down like this.
Sometimes it's hard to explain when a game is this lopsided. A lot of things just kind of snowball on you. One thing.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone.
Another excellent swing right there. That's multiple home runs in the same inning. Watch yourself. You're missing over the heart of the plate.
Corey Knebel comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Bellinger will slide over and put this one away, and that's out number 1.
The center fielder,
So one man gone for the Friars in their half of the 8th, and that brings up Trent Grisham. He's set, and the pitch. Here's a ball hit high down the right field line. This ball has a chance, and it is gone.
Wow, what an inning this has turned out to be. That's the 3rd bomb they've hit this inning. Hopefully they're not going to run out of baseballs.
The shortstop,
Fernando Tatis.
And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. Here's another one that's drilled. This one to left. Gone. Back-to-back jacks on back-to-back pitches. Joe Kelly enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is.
number 17.
The long ball is playing in this one. That was the 4th blast of the game so far for this. He swings and crushes it. Oh my, there is no doubt about this one. And they've done it again. Back-to-back-to-back home runs.
Well, this is amazing right here. 3 home runs in a row. I've actually been a part of a similar situation sandwiched in between Rafael Furcal and Gary Sheffield back in the early 2000s. What a moment. All the boys are going nuts. For 3 guys to do it, it's pretty special.
Up next for the Padres, the left fielder, Tommy.
Tommy Pham, lifetime versus Joe Kelly. He's 1 for 2. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. And he dives to make a spectacular catch. What a play there to end the inning. Worth a second look here, as this is a beauty to end the inning. Cody Bellinger at the plate now. He leads off this half inning in what they hope will be a rebuttal to all those runs they just gave up.
Well, Matt, I think mentally they need to get 1 or 2 of these runs back right here. Just getting on the board after getting socked in the mouth by his opposing team can lift the team up a bit. We'll see if they can string something together.
Now the pitch. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. But a foul ball, and the count holds it 0-2.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
Here comes the 1-2. Is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Here now is Will Smith. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB. In today's game, with velocity and exploding breaking stuff, you have to find a way to control the strike zone as a unit. They haven't been able to do that today, swinging at way too many pitches outside the zone.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Got him. 4 outs away from his date with history.
We're getting into the nitty-gritty. That's the 2nd out of the 8th inning, and the pitcher needs only 4 more outs for a no-hitter.
Max Muncy is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
Hey, he's looking to punch out the side right here. And if this guy's going to do him favors and swing outside the zone, that's exactly what's going to happen.
The throw into second, and he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
The left fielder, number 11.
So close, but with one swing of the bat, the no-hit bid ends here with 2 out in the
Your attention, please.
Now the skipper of the Padres is up out of the dugout on his way to the mound.
Number 15.
And he's going to signal to the bullpen. That'll be all for Yu Darvish. So he'll leave after a strong 7 2/3 here as he'll hope the bullpen can get the final 4 outs to secure his victory. From the stretch.
When a pitcher's close to working through a quick inning, that's when you really need to grind out some at-bats. He's done a good job of that, and that's really big when you're hitting towards the bottom of the order.
And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. 2-out double left stranded. More ahead from Dodger Stadium right. Now to bat, Will Myers. 3 for 4 so far and seeing it well in this ball game. First offering. Hard hit toward the hole. And that is into left field, so the leadoff man's aboard to kick off the 9th.
That had to be in the scouting report right there. You don't see too many 0-0 breaking ball ambushes in the game anymore. He had to know that pitch was coming.
In at the plate is Jake Cronenworth. To short, hit hard. And that's through into left, and back-to-back singles have him in business to start the 9th. On to the shortstop, but thrown away. The tag comes down, and they're going to get him at third. Aggressive base running there following some shoddy defensive play, but it doesn't work out for him. At the plate, Austin Nova. He hits it hard on the ground to the left. To second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. So a nice bounce-back inning there after the 7 spot last time around. The batter will be Gavin Lux, starting things for his side in the 9th as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point. But these guys know these bats still count, at least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances as a professional.
Count even now at 1-1. In there, 1-2 now. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away. So his day over now as you get a look at the pitching line for the San Diego starter. And he was really in command on the mound throughout the evening.
One of the big keys to having a good pitching performance is not being afraid to throw the ball into the strike zone, and this guy certainly wasn't in this one. Didn't allow a walk all game long.
Hey, he's got excellent stuff working right now. Somebody has to make an adjustment. You're seeing a lot of late swings. No one's getting the front foot down. No one's getting the barrel to the baseball.
Here comes another 0-2. They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. Fielded cleanly, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Now batting, right fielder, Mookie Betts.
Here's Mookie Betts, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point. ball game. Now the first pitch. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. One and one to the Dodgers leadoff man.
He obviously wanted that call in the corner, but if he continues to put the ball right there, he's going to get that call, and he's going to keep pitching as well as he is.
The Dodgers down to their final strike. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. 2 out, nobody on. There's a two-seam fastball that's fought off foul off to the right. 1 strike from a shutout. Here it comes. Back up the middle. He's got it. On to first, and that is going to conclude the festivities here tonight. 13-0, the convincing final score. The Friars scored a lucky 13 in this one. Yu Darvish is the winning pitcher of record. So that'll do it for us. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to the new website, theshow.com.
And as you leave Dodger Stadium, we remind you to please drive home safely.